Tom Bower has just revealed 10 ugly truths about why Meghan Markle hates the royal family and why she allegedly does everything within her power to embarrass the monarchy and bring shame to the institution. Stay till number 7 because that one is even more shocking. Meghan is often described as wearing the crown of jealousy whenever she sees someone receiving more admiration than she does. Many people believe she strongly disliked the comparisons between herself and Catherine, Princess of Wales, even though Catherine herself rarely responded publicly to any of it.
Wanted to be there to show that she was as important as Kate, and that she was part of the family on the eve of her return to back to America. I mean, everything she did was completely motivated with one agenda: her own fame and importance. That's why she wanted to go to Balmoral.
Whenever Meghan saw the stable family image, popularity, and admiration surrounding Catherine and Prince William, many believe jealousy overwhelmed her. She reportedly felt the royal family failed to give her the same level of recognition and respect they gave Catherine. Meghan allegedly wanted that same admiration and constantly looked for ways to present herself as more modern, more important, and more relevant.
Because Meghan, as I show in the book, is a bully. And Kate's unhappiness really stemmed from the fact that Meghan's staff, which she shared with Kate, were constantly complaining that Meghan was treating them appallingly and bullying them, cutting them dead, isolating them, humiliating them. It was terrible.
And then there is this moment that nobody forgot. When Catherine returned to public duties after her cancer treatment, the whole world was celebrating her strength and recovery. And what did Meghan do at that exact same moment? She chose that precise window to push her own show and grab media attention. The timing was not a coincidence, and the public noticed immediately.
Soon after Princess Kate released her heartfelt cancer update, the non-royals then released a teaser for their latest Netflix program, Polo. I don't know about you, I find the timing very curious. They've always got to one-up the actual royal family, it seems.
Many observers interpreted that move as an attempt to redirect public attention toward herself and remind people that she also wanted to be seen as important and influential. Another reason many people believe Meghan resented the royal family was because of the royal hierarchy itself. Meghan reportedly struggled with the reality that Prince Harry was unlikely to ever become king, meaning she would never become queen.
That she really thought she, rather than Kate, should be the next queen after Charles.
According to these claims, Meghan became frustrated after realizing how strict and structured the royal order truly was. Meghan wanted Harry to become the king, and even imagined that she could become a better queen than Catherine in the future.
In part of the royal family, but the problem is that Meghan wanted to really be the queen, and Harry was her lapdog. He did everything to support Meghan because he needed her. And he's a very needy person. He's damaged himself beyond repair, in my view, and now desperately probably wants to find a way back because really he's in a dead end.
However, reality eventually set in. Meghan reportedly realized there was no path for her to become queen, either now or in the future, and many believe this was one of the moments her resentment toward the royal family truly began growing. At one point, Harry reportedly became furious over Queen Elizabeth II's 2019 Christmas broadcast. During the broadcast, the Queen focused mainly on senior working members of the royal family and noticeably left out photos involving Harry and Meghan. Many people believe Harry and Meghan viewed this as a deliberate message that they were slowly being pushed away from the center of royal importance. According to this interpretation, the Sussexes felt erased from the royal narrative and feared their future place within royal history was becoming smaller and less important.
38 days to go until Christmas. No invitation for Meghan and Harry to join the rest of the royal family, as far as I understand.
Tom Bower believes that the Queen simply prioritized working royals actively carrying out royal duties rather than family members wanting royal privileges without fully embracing royal responsibilities. Meghan reportedly struggled heavily with royal rules, traditions, and expectations. Bauer believes she felt trapped by the structure of royal life and disliked the idea of constantly following protocol and functioning as part of a larger team. According to these claims, Meghan's strong personality quickly clashed with palace expectations. Some people even believe Queen Camilla became suspicious of Meghan early on, feeling she entered the royal family not to unite it, but to disrupt it.
To blame, but I think on the whole, the blame lies more with Meghan, who I don't think understood the monarchy, didn't understand she couldn't be number one. There is only one number one in the monarchy, and she didn't understand hierarchy. And she thought that the monarchy was like Hollywood. It's all about celebrity, and in fact, it's about hard work with little reward, and she didn't like that.
Tom Bauer says Meghan viewed royal protocol as an obstacle blocking her personal expression, freedom, and celebrity status, rather than seeing it as an important structure protecting the monarchy. According to Bauer, Meghan constantly competed with Catherine at every opportunity. She allegedly tried to overshadow her whenever possible and positioned herself as the more modern and globally relevant royal figure.
Meghan arrived when Kate already had 2 children, was pregnant with the third. She suffers very bad morning sickness. So she didn't have the time, which Meghan felt that she was entitled to look after Meghan. And Meghan thought that she was entitled to be treated like royalty, plus, and that wasn't going to work.
What makes the situation more interesting to observers is that Catherine rarely appeared bothered by the competition. Catherine remained focused on her future role within the monarchy and paid little attention to Meghan's actions. Instead of building a partnership with Catherine, Meghan allegedly turned everything into competition, and that competition eventually transformed into resentment and bitterness. One of the biggest reasons Meghan allegedly turned against the royal family was her belief that racism existed within the institution. Meghan publicly claimed that concerns had been raised about how dark her unborn child's skin might be, an allegation that sparked global headlines and controversy.
And also concerns and conversations about how dark his skin might be when he's born.
What?
Although the claim has never been publicly verified, many people believe Meghan used the accusation to frame the royal family as oppressive and unfair toward her. According to this perspective, Meghan pushed a narrative that she was mistreated and silenced by the institution.
I don't believe, and no one has believed, that there was any conversations about the color of Archer's skin or taking away privileges because of his potential color. In any case, he's completely white.
These allegations by Meghan also deeply affected Harry's relationship with his own family, further strengthening the public image Meghan has built around victimhood and exclusion. This situation reportedly made Meghan even more upset with the royal family. Around the time Harry and Meghan stepped away from royal duties, the late Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations were taking place.
We're going to see on the balcony on Thursday morning, the Trooping of the Colour, a streamlined royal lineup. You're not going to have Harry and Meghan or Andrew or the others who've been into dodgy territory in the last few years. You're going to have the main players. The Queen, and you have Charles and Camilla, and then you have Kate and William. And that's the line of succession right there.
According to many observers, Meghan expected she and Harry would still be allowed to appear prominently alongside senior royals on the Buckingham Palace balcony. However, an announcement later confirmed that only senior working royals would participate in the balcony appearance.
She is the head of the church.
Well, you're right. It is very disappointing. But on the other hand, on the plus side, Piers, it does mean that Netflix won't get the panning shot of Meghan to the Queen. And that'll really annoy Netflix enormously. So there's always a bit of a rainbow.
To Meghan, this felt like a direct rejection. Many believe she wanted the visibility, global attention, and possible filming opportunities connected to the event, especially with media projects and streaming deals already surrounding their lives. The decision reportedly left Meghan feeling excluded and pushed aside, and many observers believe this moment deepened her anger toward the monarchy. It hurts both Meghan and Harry whenever they see the amount of public love and media attention surrounding Catherine's children. The children of William and Catherine often dominate headlines, attract positive attention, and are widely celebrated during birthdays and royal appearances.
Now, Prince Harry is reportedly very sad that Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet are missing out on life with the rest of their family, and that the extensive family network that their cousins are enjoying, well, his children aren't. I don't know what this spoiled brat expects. What did he expect when he uprooted his family and went to live in Montecito, and constantly slams the royal family? I don't think he realises how daft he really is. And I mean, he is very daft. If you've read Spare, the guy is like low IQ. Like, he's not the sharpest tool in the shed.
For example, when Princess Charlotte of Wales celebrated her birthday, the coverage spread widely across media platforms and generated major public excitement.
Prince Harry is having such a nervous breakdown that a picture of his young niece celebrating her birthday, lovely young woman who he no longer has anything to do with because of his appalling treatment of her parents.
Many observers believe moments like these intensified Meghan's frustration because she wanted that same level of admiration and public affection surrounding her own children and family image. According to Tom Bower, Meghan is viewed by many as an ambitious opportunist willing to do whatever it takes to achieve fame, influence, and status. Many believe she used Harry and the royal platform to gain worldwide recognition and celebrity influence.
She is sending Harry out to fight her battle. She stays in obscurity. He fights, she's using him to fight her enemies. That's the Windsor family, the royal family. He is the one who can take all the flack, and she stands back. So he has become now her puppet in a way which was not clear, I think, until Saturday.
However, once Meghan realized the royal family would not give her equal standing with future heirs or allow her unrestricted freedom, resentment began to grow quickly.
That's exactly why she left, because she never wanted really to stay. She wanted the label, she wanted the title, she wanted the money. She didn't get so much money, but she did get the status. And now she's set on building herself up in America.
According to these views, Meghan eventually convinced Harry that leaving the royal family would make them richer, more powerful, and more successful than remaining within the monarchy. But the opposite happened, as the couple continues searching for new projects and opportunities, while public support in Hollywood appears less enthusiastic than before. Bower says that since childhood, Meghan has always dreamed of being a star. According to this perspective, she disliked fitting into the structured royal system, where other figures, especially William and Catherine, received more attention and priority.
He was just told anyone who marries Harry is going to be famous, as she indeed was. And then she said to her father when she was a young girl, she said, I want to be famous, I want to walk down the red carpet. And by marrying Harry, she achieved exactly that ambition.
This reportedly pushed Meghan away from the service-oriented life expected within the monarchy and toward a more celebrity-driven lifestyle focused on branding, media attention, and Hollywood-style fame. And there you have it, the 10 ugly truths that Tom Bower and many royal observers believe explain why Meghan Markle allegedly grew to hate the royal family and no longer wants any connection with them. So what are your thoughts about all of this? Is Tom Bower correct? Let us know in the comments section, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.